Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Kim is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cut fastball inside, ball one. One out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Matt Wieters will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Shortstop
Manny Machado stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gomes reaches out for the tag, and that ends. Jason Hayward comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Jason Hayward.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Tillman sets. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Correa stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. Drilled to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Jason Kipnis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Tight spot. Bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
First baseman.
Carlos Santana checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kim is in pursuit. Oh, and he botches it. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Third baseman.
Into the seats, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones over to his left. 2 down. And he is in there.
No, he's safe.
Yan Gomes steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kim has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Adam Jones makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Santana. He's got it 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Schoop. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Mark Trumbo into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Howard gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. J.J. Hardy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Pause, now the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Abraham Almonte strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Zimmer.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hardy in foul ground, and he's retired here, 1 away. Jason Hayward will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Kim is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Carlos Correa stands in.
Batter number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kim, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Pedro Alvarez gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Bauer pauses. Here's the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Matt Wieters is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Michael Brantley will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Kim is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third.
Now batting.
So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Trumbo, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Carlos Santana stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lonnie Chisenhall earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
1-2.
And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to put him away, here's the 0-2. Hit to first. Davis has it, the tag, and he is out. Manny Machado will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, and for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
Adam Jones swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High pop-up. Kipnis is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Yan Gomes is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Abraham Almonte will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Almonte.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Tillman's ready. Here's the 2-1. 2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's too high. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. After it is Jones. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jason Hayward will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A check on first by Tillman. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. Carlos Correa strides in, grounded out his last time through. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, J.J. Hardy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Bauer's ready. 0-1 on its way. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Oh, what a play. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Last time around. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Pedro Alvarez ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that misses inside 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. That misses 2-0.
2-0.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Pulled toward right center field. Almonte has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Michael Brantley will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hardy has room in foul territory and taking it out there for the first out. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Brady Aiken will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And on one pitch, he's retired. Yan Gomes will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Tillman into his motion. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Into the box now, Abraham Almonte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jones going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Bradley Zimmer will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Adam Jones will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Pitch popped up. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Trumbo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. J.J. Hardy will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Your
Steve
attention,
Pierce
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a
for
big.
Baltimore.
Number
Now pitching for the
55
Indians.
will come in and pitch now.
Number 55.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now the double steal is on here. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Jason Hayward stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up.
Tillman's got his target. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Revere patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Carlos Correa gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Left fielder number 23, Michael.
A solo shot here to left as the Indians continue to pull away. It's now 4-0.
Now batting,
Jason Kipnis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
It's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Revere arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Tap foul at home plate. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Pedro Alvarez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
Matt Wieters stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 out, nobody on. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Lonnie Chisenhall digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th
Leading
inning.
up with a tribe, third baseman, Lonnie.
Foul back.
Oh.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Yan Gomes steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Dylan Bundy will get the assignment on the mound here.
Number 37, Dylan.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Now in the box, Abraham Almonte. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. This one's flared out toward left. Jones comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Bradley Zimmer stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Jason Hayward will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lifted into center field. Revere is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Manny Machado. And they'll need him to get something going here. Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Adam Jones stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Jonathan Schoop will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners on first with one down. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike two. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Mark Trumbo ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he swings and misses on that one. And now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
Maybe you worry about this.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched.